A lot of people are there who are working upon their English, but the problem is they are not able to believe, they are not believing that yes, they are going to get English fluency. In this video, I'm going to share something. I don't know right now if you believe or not that you will get English fluency, but if you are going to implement or apply, or if you're just going to focus on whatever I'm gonna share with you, I am telling you, you will start believing. Okay, so there are certain things, and I would call it approaches. All right, some approaches, and I'm going to tell you it by my experience, how I got it. You watch videos sometimes and you think, oh, I already know it, I heard it earlier. Oh yeah, that's great, that's right, whatever advice they are giving. But look, you have heard it, you have been listening it, but the problem is you have not implemented. Right, you have not implemented, and that's why you are here, and that's why you are watching this video. If you pick any of these 5, I'm telling you, I bet you will get fluency. And if it comes to time period, I would say take just 6 months and implement whatever I'm going to mention in this video. All right. So first one is fake it until you make it. Fake it until you make it. So fake it is something when you don't know something, whether it's a skill or anything, you don't know something, but you are pretending that you already know it and you are trying to make it. Right? So the first approach is, as you might have heard about an approach that before speaking, a lot of people think before speaking that I must learn vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, this, that, I have to work upon my listening, reading, writing, this, a lot of things are there. And after that, I'm going to speak. Right? Here you are not focusing on fake it until you make it approach. There are a lot of people and they love to study. Okay, they have started their English journey and they love to study vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, listening, reading. They love to do. So I'm not denying, I'm not stopping these people. All right, but a lot of people are there, they are not liking these things actually, and these things are making their English journey boring. Okay, and they don't want to learn in this, like, you know, monotonous and mundane way, so they are just finding something which can excite them. All right, so I would say yes, there are some people they love to do these things. Yeah, be with it, keep on going, but the people who are really feeling annoying while doing these things, for them fake it until you make it is gonna work. So what's your job is, you are just going to speak. And one thing I just want to tell you here, when you are going to follow this approach, this method, whatever you call it, fake it until you make it, when you fake something, a lot of people are there who are going to judge you, who are going to throw their judgments on you. So whenever you have decided, okay, I'm going to fake English, remember a lot of people are going to judge you. So what you are going to do here, let them judge. Let them judge, because as I have already mentioned, the people who judge you, it doesn't matter. And they don't matter. They are judging you, so why? They don't matter because they are judging you. But the people who are not judging you, these people matter. They really want you to go high. Believe it or not, very less people, by the way, very less people want you to go high. I know a lot of people in your surroundings, they use very sugary language with you. Do you think they really want to? Do you think they really want you to go high? They don't want. Yes, they are with you because they are getting something from you. Second, train your subconscious. Why you people are able to speak in Hindi language, or why you people are able to speak in your first language? Because you have trained your subconscious mind. Do you think in order to speak your first language, you have to translate or you have to think before speaking? No, because you have transferred this language from your conscious mind to your subconscious mind. And as I have told you, okay, when language get transferred from your conscious mind subconscious mind, it means there is no translation at all. Now there is a very fast process which is happening in your mind, and it is coming on your tongue and you're throwing, right? So you're going to transfer this language from your conscious to subconscious mind. And what's the best way? Listening is the best way to just absorb, indulge, immerse, and just transfer this language in your subconscious mind. So what you are going to do? You are going to listen a lot. You are going to listen a lot, because if you are not going to listen a lot, how you are going to speak a lot? Because communication is the game of all about consumption and production, right? Listening and speaking, input and output, all right? Another approach is indulge in LSRWTS, which is listening, speaking, reading, writing, thinking, and studying. Whatever you are listening, reading, writing, studying, thinking, everything, just try to do it in English, all right? I loved this approach because I enjoyed it a lot. Look, learning vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, phrases, that's altogether a different game. But indulging in listening, speaking, reading, writing, and thinking is a different game. So I would say, if you are interested, if it is not making you feel bored, then go for this thing. You are going to love it, because I enjoyed it a lot in my journey. Okay, so please, from now, no matter how much pleasure this songs which you listen in English, okay, it doesn't matter like how much pleasure it is giving you. But for now, you have to leave it. Okay, I'm not saying completely, but start gradually. It will become your habit. Another approach: minimum 1 or 2 hours and maximum 5 and 8 hours. Speaking challenge. Speaking challenge. Do it. I did it. I spoke for 8 hours. I spoke for 10 hours. I spoke for 12 hours in a day. And it was kind of speaking challenge, and I was quite shocked after seeing the drastic, tremendous, enormous changes in my speech. So what I did simply, I thought, all right, by the way, we don't get stuck this much, but we make excuses, a lot of excuses, right? Because of this, I was not able to speak. Because of that, I was not able to speak, right? So you are not going to make these excuses. The only thing which you are going to do is, you are going to tell yourself, all right, if I am busy, I'm going to speak minimum for 1 hour. Just minimum for 1 hour, all right? If you want to extend it, you can go for 2 hours, all right? Maximum, just go for 5 hours to 8 hours. And that's totally up to you where you want to speak. Whether it's your, like any application, you want to talk to a person, whoever it can be. But your job is just to speak minimum for 1 or 2 hours and maximum for 5 or 8 hours. I went for 12 hours. You can do it. If I can do it, you can also do it. All right. So you're not going to make excuse. You are just going to speak. Listen, one thing I say always. If you really want to get fluency in 6 months, start it right now. And if you're not going to start right now, all right, make excuses. Then you will learn it after 1 year. If you are going to make more excuses, all right, after 2 years. If you're going to make these excuses over and over again, all right, learn it in 5 years. In 10 years, I know a lot of people who used to make a lot of excuses and they are not able to learn till now. Next and last, try every method. Try every method. Whatever things are working for me, it may not work for you. Whatever things are working for other people, it may not work for you. Whatever is going to work for you, only you know that. All right, I am telling you plenty of methods here. Other people are telling you plenty of methods. But if you are not going to implement, how you are going to get to know what is going to work for you? How? I can't tell you what is going to work for you. The only thing which I can do is I can provide you methods. And I can say, go, I'm watching, I'm making this video so you can pick some of them and you can implement, you can try it out. All right, it is working for me and I'm going to work with that. So whether it is shadow technique, mirror technique, talking to yourself, talking to other people, so you already know it. I have made a lot of videos on it. What is shadow technique? When you play a video and simultaneously you are speaking with the person who is speaking in that video. Another is mirror technique. You just have to stand in front of mirror and you have to talk to yourself. First day words will not pop out, second day again you will feel nervous, but third day you will become comfortable. All right. Another one is talk to yourself. It's okay, right now you don't have any mirror, right now you have plenty of things in front of you. Talk to everything. Talk to yourself and talk to everything. Believe it or not, I did it a lot. When you are going to talk to yourself, obviously at first it is going to feel awful, awkward. Okay, second day again, third day again, right? But there will be a time, maybe after a week or after 10 days, right? You are going to be really comfortable with this, all right? So I used to talk to me a lot, and still I do it a lot, all right? And I'm telling you, it is going to improve your fluency like anything. Just listen one thing here. You want English and you don't want to work, right? You want to get English fluency, but at the same time you don't want to work. All right, I have not told you that take whole pressure, but at least little seriousness you can show, right? So if you really want, just have some little serious relationship with this language. All right. So earlier you were not able to believe that you can get it, but if you are going to pick any of them and if you are going to use it continuously, consistently for at least 2 months or 3 months, you are going to see results. And you will start taking interest in learning English once you will see results. I had gone through these things, whatever whatever you want to share with me. What do you think? I am born fluent? Obviously not. I started my journey from zero. I could not utter even a single word. But now you can see. I know a lot of people are going to watch this video. I know a lot of beautiful people, you are going to watch this video. Still, I'm okay. I'm confident. I know I make mistakes because no one is perfect, right? So keep in mind the things which I have mentioned and please do experiment because you are going to find what is going to work for you. All right. So this is enough for today. So if you think this video has added any value, all right, and let's meet in the next video. Bye-bye.